And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything.
Mbappe! Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De Bruyne. Kimmich. Oh, such a clever touch. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That pass has been well intercepted. Neither side yet able to find the net. And that is as far as they're going to go. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes is onto it in a flash.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Ugarte. De Ligt. Ugarte. Garnacho. Højlund. Played out to the right. And it's Casemiro. Diogo Dalot carries the ball down the right. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Garnacho. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Garnacho. Played out to the left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. Kimmich. Here's Llorente. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping.
Bruno Fernandes!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
And it's Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a nicely measured pass. Tries a shot! He's scored!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Goal! After 58 minutes is number 9, Holland!
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
De Ligt. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Martinez, Casemiro, and De Ligt.
Maguire.
De Ligt. It's a pretty loose pass. Llorente. Hakimi. Here's Llorente. Kimmich.
Would certainly help their cause now.
Garnacho. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ugarte. Short changes him with that pass. Into the last quarter of an hour. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. There's the hit! It's a goal! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! Substitution on the field, number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number
Chelsea
27,
grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
substitution.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Neymar.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Neymar. Coming on to replace
Just
him
5
is
minutes left.
number 18,
And it's De Bruyne.
Substitution in progress.
And De Bruyne! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Messi.
Chelsea making
Coming on the
consecutive
field
changes
is
here.
number
So,
4,
time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. Well, they shouldn't be
There will be
dawdling at this
5 minutes
stage. They need to get the
time.
ball in the mixer and quickly.
He has found the way through.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's through here. Caught offside that time. Martinez, and that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well,
And
that
it
really
ended
did
on a
fly
even
by.
today.
It's one of these
A big
games
round
where
of
everything
applause to
progresses
both
at
sets of
100 miles
players
per
who gave
hour,
it their
and at the
all.
end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
I think we're just about out of time, so...
Running deep and running free, like a river through your soul. Thought I'd never find my life, never justify my feelings. I've been searching for all time, for the dream that I believe in. I find a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, deeper, 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 I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, oh, yeah, spirit free. I found a deeper love, open up my mind, set my spirit free. I found a deeper love, oh, yeah. I found a deeper love, a deeper love, deeper love.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
Well, we're on the way. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on paper or in the rankings, but pride and passion can be a great leveller, especially here.
And here's Mbappe. Gabriel does well to get it back. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's picked out the run. Llorente is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, they could be caught out here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And here's Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, super find. Now it's Havertz. Havertz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Kimmich. Here's Llorente. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Driving on and making good progress. He is through here. Martinelli! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, easy pickings there. Lewis Skelly, Martinelli. And he's had it nicked away. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is... And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Partey. Saka. Partey.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hakimi. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. He's got away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Saka. Oh, delightful ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Saka. Oh, good ball. That is good strength. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He can get that
The
clear.
attendance for this match was 60,810.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. He's decent hit! Trossard.
Mbappe did ever so well to produce something then. For him, it's a case of when there's a will, there's a way.
Now it's Trossard. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Odegaard. He's onside. Great hit! And he hits the net. Finally the breakthrough.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Substitution.
And it didn't take him long.
Number
Just
12.
sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
Number
Already
5.
he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 4, right.
So we have the
Number
first goal.
20.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He just the goalkeeper to beat. That's going to go a long way.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Nunez! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Saliba attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Great big one! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Alexander-Arnold. And he gets rid in a hurry.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Another chance from a corner. Son Heung-min clears. Nunez powering forward here. He's picked his way through. Darwin. Nice control. That's at the end. A shrug, a rueful stare at his counterpart, but the manager knows that the story has gone against him. It's a defeat that hurts. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's